What's up, everyone? All right, by popular demand, high request, I am doing the biggest JDM reel collection on YouTube. For sure, this is going to be the biggest reel collection that you guys have probably ever seen. So, without further ado, I'll show you guys what's going on. Well, here it is. Every one of my JDM reels, I pulled them out of the case, pulled them off rods, and I'm going to go through them, starting with the Daiwa Steez SVTW ZPI handle 7:1:1. Awesome reel. I've got a couple of the Steez Limited, ZPI handles, Bass Art handles. Now we're going to move on to my BFS reels. This is the Alphys Air TW. This is the new Alphys Air. Awesome. This is probably the best JDM finesse BFS reel on the market right now. This reel is incredible. Next up, we have the Daiwa Pixie SPR Small Plug Revolution Bass Art straight handle. All my reels are fully tuned. Awesome reel. This is the only Daiwa that has centrifugal brakes and not mag brakes. Next up is the Daiwa Alphys Airstream. Love the color, the green. After that is one of my Daiwa HLC Zillions. It is a purple machine. This one's got 30-pound fluoro on it, throwing the A-rig. This is a 6:3:1 gear ratio reel. After that is another BFS reel. It is the Liberty Pixie PX68. Awesome freaking finesse reel. It is one of my OG ones I've had for a very long time. Next up is another Daiwa Steez. This is the Steez SV from Japan. This is my jerkbait reel, 6:3:1. It's got an RCS carbon handle. If you see, all my reels pretty much have carbon handles. Up after that is some OG TDZs. This is the Type R Plus, 5:7:1 gears. Then 1 Ito, 2 Ito, 3, 4 Ito, 5 Itos. These are all Yuki Ito TDZ limited edition reels. ZPI spools, custom painted front noses to match, ZPI handles on all of them. Awesome reel. I think this is one of my favorite reels. I think they look the best. I've got some that are beat up. I've got some that are mint just because I've had them for 10 or 15 or 20 years. They've been in the arsenal for a very long time. Next up is my one-of-a-kind Lamborghini TDZ. This is the Lamborghini Gallardo Orange, painted in the Lamborghini factory overseas. It is a rare, one-of-a-kind Z. It's got a Bass Art carbon handle to it. It is probably one of my favorite reels. It's got an SV spool from one of my either Steez's or SSSVs. Steez Limited. This is a Dioa T3. These are from Japan. These were the original T3s that had initial issues with the mag braking. They sent me a couple to figure it out, and well, we figured it out. It is a love-hate relationship for this reel. Awesome reel. Fits really awesome in your hands. It just didn't take well with the line rubbing and stuff like that. Another one is the Daiwa HLC Zillion. This is my frogging reel. This is a 7:3:1 gear ratio that I swapped out. Carbon handle, 65-pound braid. Next up is a Megabass FX68. Awesome reel based off the T3 Zillion, or the T3. Next up is the, this is another T3. And then a fourth T3. That's not the Rosso. After that is another Daiwa TDZ Type R Plus, blacked out, murdered out, single color, black and gray, keep it simple, Steez drag star on it. All these have ZPI straight handles. Awesome cranking reels, spinnerbait reels. They're 5.7 to 1 gear ratios. So for me, they are mechanically slowing down my fast speed. Next up is one of the legends. This is the Daiwa Presso BFS trout reel. Awesome reel. I used it a ton back in the day. It hasn't got much love yet, just because I've got some other BFS stuff that's been being used. Up next is a Daiwa Alphys Ito. It is the brushed aluminum, polished aluminum frame with the clear side plates. Got a twin brother next to it. It is the polished aluminum, polished handle, custom knobs, all that kind of stuff, eyes knobs. After that is the first Pixie to make it to the United States. It is the Pixie Type R. They thought they could do well with the BFS about a decade ago, and it kind of didn't work until recently. After that is a Megabass Zonda. This is a 5.7 to 1. Very rare reel. A lot of these are very rare. You can't get, or you can't get in good shape. After that is another Daiwa Pixie SPR small plug revolution. As you can see, there's line on it, so I've been using it. After that is a Liberto Pixie. This one's kind of just a project reel. I kind of painted it, messed around with it. It's got a ZPI handle with OG corks. After that is my cranking reel, and this is a Daiwa Eyes Pearl with a Bass Art carbon handle, Steez SV knobs. This is just my cranking reel. This is a 5.7 to 1 reel. And then next to that is a custom painted Genio Customs from Australia. SSSV, awesome crackle paint. I don't know if you can see it. Pretty incredible paint job that he did. Again, it's got a carbon handle with the Bastard Die knobs from the Steez Namiki. Swapped out the drag star as well. Another SSSV with custom knobs. It's kind of my Christmas color, red and green. Awesome reels for the money. After that is my Pixzilla. I've got a silver Pixzilla, red Pixzilla, yellow Pixzilla, custom green Pixzilla. They are the BFS Kings back 15 years ago or so. The silver one has a platinum ZPI handle. The red one's got a ZPI with a red knobs, or the red locking nut with the eyes spool. And then the yellow one and the custom green one that I painted because I was screwing around with it. Now we've got another Steez. This is the Steez SV. ZPI handle. This is my flipping and pitching reel. It's an 8.1 to 1 with a shallow purple spool, SV spool. And then my other frogging reel is another SSSV. This is an 8.1 to 1. And then my Steez A, 7 to 1 for big jigs, 6.3 to 1 for chatterbaits, 6.3 to 1 for spinnerbaits. All Steez A's pimped out. I think this is one of Daiwa's best reels they've ever made. Incredibly smooth, strong, and they take a beating. And then my Steez Namiki limited rare reel with a red drag star. And then a Daiwa M Ito custom. It's got the wood knobs that come stock. Bass Art carbon handle. It is a beautiful reel. It's an awesome little cranking reel because it is super small for my hands. But that is massive amount of JDM. It's probably the most prized in the arsenals. As you can see, I've done individual reviews on a lot of these reels. If you want to see some individual reels, just post down below which ones you might want to see. I might be able to go just in depth on that reel. As you can see, I've taken a bunch of reels off rods and stuff, so got to get back at it on that. Getting ready for the show, so smash that thumbs up, guys. That is the mega arsenal probably the biggest JDM reel collection on YouTube. So it's pretty awesome. I've been doing this for, I would say, close to 20 years. I've got 46 reels right here. I've got more on the way coming this spring. Some new, some old, all badass. So smash that thumbs up, guys. Hammer that. Smash the thumbs up. Subscribe, notification bell, all that kind of stuff. And we'll talk to you guys later.